What is up, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Forza Horizon 4, and some of you are probably wondering why you're staring at an old car, which, honestly, it's a Jag C-Type, and it was basically released in the Car Pass alongside the original Ferrari FXX. And I kind of skimmed over it. A lot of people also probably skimmed over it, and I was like, why not see what this thing actually has to offer in the shop? So I went into the shop, and I discovered that you can throw a 5.2-liter V10 in this car and strap twin turbos to it. That is a recipe for insanity in a car that currently weighs like 2,000 pounds. It's already ridiculous because it weighs like 2,000 pounds, and it's already making like 813 horsepower. It's silly. It's absolutely silly. But what we're going to do is you know what? I'm going to put the wing on the back, and I'm going to put the splitter on the front, and then I'm going to tune them all the way to speed. And just, like, I don't know if that's actually going to help or not. Drag tires, not really wanting to put drag tires on it. I think I'm just going to put Horizon race tires. And the widest you can go, my friends, is a 205. A 205. I mean, hey, for maximum speed, we could just have the 185s in the front. This thing is not going to turn for crap. This thing will not turn. I'm already going to guarantee that this thing is not even going to like the idea of turning. But it's going to be fast. It's gonna be stupid fast, honestly. It's gonna be way faster than it has any right to be. Let's see. I want something light. Speedline Corsairs are light. It's 23 pounds, minus 23 pounds. Okay, cool. So, yeah, that'll work. God, this is gonna look, like, so crazy once it's lowered. Dude, like, we're going to build everything all the way out. 6-speed trans that's tunable. I can't wait to see what that kind of an engine, well, hell, that kind of an engine setup in a car like this is going to be like. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be dumb, but it's going to be dumb in the best way possible. So we could do a roll bar. It adds a little bit of weight. Oh, I'm keeping it under 2,000 pounds. Screw the roll bar. Screw safety. I don't give a crap. I'm keeping this thing under 2,000 pounds. I hope. Let's see. 1,918 pounds right now. Stupid. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. How much weight did that add? Not a ton, but we make over 1,100 horsepower now. Over 1,200 horsepower. So look at this power to weight ratio. 1,212 horsepower. 1,999 pound car. Oh my God. That's terrifying. Terrifying is the right way to describe this car. Like, this car terrifies me, and I haven't even driven it yet. Oh, this is gonna be wild. This is gonna be like just in another world. Let's see. It's gonna say 258.5. What about if we go longer? 258.0. We go back to like a 287, 254. Oh, wow, okay. So, like, we were at, well, let's try 272. 257.4, 271. 258.5. I think we're confusing the dyno. I genuinely think we might be confusing the dyno. I'm going to leave a little bit of camber up front, not too much. I'm going to dial it out of the rear. And let's see. We're going all the way down on that ride height, all the way. Aero is going to go all the way to speed. Oh, it's probably also factoring that in because it has to simulate that. Let's see if the speed numbers change. 263 too. Okay, so they did change, and they changed dramatically. Acceleration up to 100%. And let's go to the highway and test this thing right now as it is, and then we'll do a little bit of modification and tuning, because I have a feeling that this thing is faster than it might let on, if that makes any sense. Like, I have a feeling that it might end up being some sort of, like, stupid fast, like, you know, demon machine. And I think that there could be a chance of it being, I wouldn't say a sleeper, because it looks like, well, okay, let's say a retro sleeper, because it looks retro, and people wouldn't expect it to outrun their Koenigsegg. But at the same time, I don't know if it's going to outrun a Koenigsegg, but it's going to be fast. Sometimes these cars are faster than the dyno predicts. So let's set off and see what this thing can do. Come on. Wow, the acceleration is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Like, this acceleration is what I would call stupid. Into fifth at 220 miles an hour, still gaining speed at a tremendous rate. And it's really hard to keep it out of the wall because these tires have, like, no contact patch with the ground. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. Come on. Into sixth. Oh, my God. So 265. 265 on run number 1. Oh, boy. Ooh, this is going to be a ride. Oh, God. That was an awesome drift. Bet it was. Oh, God. Oh, my God. All right. Oh, this is gonna end in a tree. I haven't lifted yet at all, by the way. Whoa. Like, I haven't lifted one bit. I'm stopping now. I'm stopping now. So we got to, like, what, 265? It was a lot faster than I was expecting it to go. Like, a hell of a lot faster. So, my only thing now is, so if it'll do, like, roundabout, like, 264, 265, that's faster than the dyno claimed it would do. So, that makes me wonder, but at the same time, we also barely had enough room to hit that speed. So, I'm going to dial it up to a 273, and I'm not going to pay attention to the in-game, like, dyno prediction. These 205s can barely handle what we're putting through them. Or, well, hell, putting them through. Like, jeez. Come on. Oh, God, that's a horrible line. Oh, God. You have to be on top of your line with this car. Like, you cannot sleep for a second. Like that. If you sleep for a second, you'll die in a wall. Whoa! Wow, when it breaks away at, like, whatever, 200-something stupid miles an hour. That is a shock. That is a genuine shock. Damn, I want to have that inside line open, but it's so hard to actually get a clean run at that inside line. It's so difficult. Well, not even difficult. It's just rare. Really, Mini? Really? There's 250. There's 260. There's 6th gear. 63, 264. 265. And 265 before we either would have had a corner or went off. So, like, 265. I expected it to be a little faster than that. I honestly did. Like, I expected it to be a little faster than that, but not gonna lie, it's still one hell of a retro sleeper. The only problem is, it wouldn't really win any roll races, because unless you're starting at, like, 140 roll, it's gonna spin. And it's pretty useless in terms of roll racing. Unless, like I said, unless you're starting for like a freaking 140 roll, which nobody does. Going uphill a little bit slower. Not by much, though. I had to brake a lot. Oh, geez. It does not want to turn. It will light the rear tires up going around a corner at 200 miles an hour. That's how little grip that... Whoa! It breaks away again. It just lets go. It just... Like, this thing has no... Oh! What the... That was a weird hiccup. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not, but that was super weird. That felt weird. Let's slide it around the roundabout from the inside view. Oh, it does not have a ton of steering angle. It is not meant to be a drift car. Well, okay, at low angle, it's meant to be a drift car, like right here. At low angle, it's okay. I mean, it just, well, I wouldn't say drift car, but I would say it's, well, I would say it's in the bushes at the moment. But I would say that while it's not a drift car, quotation marks, it is a really, really, really fun car. It's a really, really fun car. And I'm going to try one more thing with that gear tuning just to see if it actually, like, if it ruins it or if it makes it better. I'm going to go down to a 258 final drive from a 272, 273, I think. Come on. Easy. Damn it. I was freaking out on which way to go, and I saw the traffic. I was like, you know what? Just no on that one right now. Just no. Full throttle, though. Full throttle. Go, stay on the wall. Oh! Ow, yeah. That was so close to not working at all. Oh my god. Jeez, dude. It's so close. It's always on the edge. It is always on the edge. Like, on the very, very edge. This car is so sketch. Come on, 240. 250. 260. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, boy. If we had a better run-up, we might be able to hit 270 miles an hour. That's a big might, and that's a big maybe. But there is a chance, and there is a shot at this car hitting 270 miles an hour. It still won't make it the fastest car in the world, but it's pretty damn impressive. Hi, what up? I'm going for speed run. Fancy joining me? We're going to have to be so on top of this thing this whole run. Not like that. I'm trying to put in as, like, the most minimal steering inputs that I can. There it is. There it is. That's the run I wanted. 230 and 240 and 250 and 260. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what. It was faster than I was expecting it to be. And I think for what we were able to put in it, oh god, hi, Peel. That's hilarious. But yeah, like, for what we were able to put in this car, I think it's hilarious, and I genuinely had fun playing around with it and building it. So if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure you click that like button. Tell me in the comments below what y'all thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.